Till your ass is done rapping. This nigga a whole another round already. That's crazy.
Man, I told y'all I was bullshit with it. Yeah. So what's the kill? Blink, blow, blink, blow. So what's the kill? I'm on Front Street, and they know it's me. Nigga, where that pat be? Yeah, you know it's me. Thigh pads on, so she noticed me. I put that shit on, now everybody notice me. I had my dread back, they ain't even know it's me. I roll them real fat, she wanna smoke the weed. I let her smoke the weed, she give her throat to me. You know how it go, how it supposed to be. We on Rushmore with it, I got same with me. Same thing, different day, you know the game with me. Last time he wrote, he froze, he can't hang with me. Don't want. Alright, look, you heard that round. What you say?
It was cool. It needed a little polishing.
Alright.
You got time. I don't know when y'all gonna battle again.
If we gonna battle again, that nigga, like I say, that's a child.
Oh yeah, he acting like he don't want to battle you. Chris had hit me up. I want to say Chris hit me up like late Friday night. He was like, Edo versus Eric.
That'll be entertaining as hell.
He said Edo already got a round written for him.
I could believe that.
Pretty good.
I could believe that.
Can you remember? You remember Edo had this.
Edo was on fire with the disses.
He did Biff.
Yeah.
You remember the time one?
Classic. Who else did he diss? He did someone. God, I can't remember, man. Edo's disses were legendary.
I want to say he had a Hens one, Henzo.
Was it Hens or was it the nigga battling Hens? I thought it was the nigga battling Hens.
Oh, you talking about T-Boy?
I thought it was T-Bone.
T-Boy.
Okay, T-Boy.
Pause at his name. That's a crazy name.
Yeah.
T-Boy.
Yeah.
I don't know what that
That was a crazy time.
Yes, bro.
That was a crazy time.
Like that nigga literally would be on Ustream for like 48 hours.
6 hours. Yeah. Well,
sitting there in a chair.
Just rapping
over the same fucking beat in the same clothes.
That nigga.
Some T-Boy. I wonder if that shit on YouTube still.
Bruh, that shit was hilarious. Hands off.
Oh, he was dissing Qualms. He said, fat Qualms and his gay friends. Let me see if that shit's still on there. I remember him and Henzo battle. Let me see if that shit on there. That shit gotta still be on YouTube. Somebody clipped that shit somehow. Nah, it's not on here. It's probably on here somehow. I just gotta search it.
Just gotta go deep through the webs.
Here go T-Boy right here. This nigga on Ustream.
You mad cause I'm styling on you.
Yeah, that's it.
You can have bit again cause styling on me.
He rapping YouTube shit. Hey, he rapping some YouTube shit. You can listen to his shit on YouTube. That's some YouTube shit. That's some YouTube shit.
He ain't turned that into a song, did he?
Yes, he turned it into a song.
Bruh, this is
green ass nigga.
Yeah, I ain't never seen this shit before.
I'm glad I didn't. This is ass.
Why you ain't battle T-Boy? You was scared?
He was ass.
Oh, okay.
Enzo, 50 Cent that nigga.
T-Boy in Miami. We could drive down there real quick. A little 5-hour drive.
For
so
what?
Let y'all battle.
You want to sit in that AC-less room?
Let y'all battle. Nah, y'all battle in front of finger licking.
I guess I gotta get my weight back up after that Eric battle, huh?
Man, don't spoil it, man. Y'all gotta go on to Patreon. Go to patreon.com/RAOP. Check out that
Check out
Joe
that
versus
battle.
Eric battle, man. It's only 3 buckaroos, man. Go hop on there, check that out, man.
Yeah, man, it's worth it.
So, how did you the reception after the battle? How did you feel without spoiling anything?
Oh, I wasn't mad at all. I feel like it was spot on. I give him that. I'm not a
sore loser.
Precisely.
Not even a sore loser. A sore. What is it? Sore sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I mean,
I don't know. I mean, again, in all fairness, I didn't take him serious. And he surprised the hell out of me.
He ain't surprised me, bro. That nigga literally just be hitting me up randomly not even all day, just randomly here and there. Like, man, I got a bar for this situation. And he just rap a bar.
See, the only time Eric calls me is literally to say something gay, and I have to hang up on him. Every time. The last call I got before this whole battle began was him asking me for a Rico Strong rug.
What?
I'm not joking. And I hung up on him when he asked me if I knew who that was.
I can imagine that shit in his voice.
So that's why.
I bet he was breathing hard. He like,
now, mind you, this was just like a week or two before before the battle. So why would I think that this nigga is extremely?
Come on, bro, stop it, man. If nigga would have gave you the bread for the Rico Strong rug, you would have made that shit.
No, I wouldn't have, bro.
You wouldn't have
I'm not making no.
You're not making a Rico Strong rug for the money.
I'm not hurting, bro. I'm not hurting.
This nigga lying, man.
I'm not hurting that bad, bro. I ain't down bad enough.
If a nigga hit you up, be like, hey, man, this a mold of my ass. Oh, my God. Make a rug of the mold of my ass. You making a rug, bro.
No, I'm not,
You gotta
nigga.
pay your bills.
Hey, look.
Stop. Why this nigga lying, man?
I be discounting everything before I do some gay shit
This
like
nigga
that.
lying, bro. Somebody sent you the mold of their ass. Like, man, this rug.
Why the fuck would anybody do that, man?
Some sick niggas out here, bro. Some sick niggas out here. And somebody realistic, if somebody hit you up, be like, I need the rug to be my ass and the hairs on the rug. The hairs need to be realistic on the ass part, or the ass cheeks of the rug.
I'm gonna call the authorities on that nigga.
And not stop it, man.
Bruh.
You gonna make the rug. You're not gonna post it.
What I'm supposed to say? Oh, this is a challenge.
You can do it.
I'm not doing that.
You gonna make the rug. I bet you just not gonna post it on Twitter. You gonna make that shit. You gonna make that shit secretly.
Nah, man.
You ain't gonna make it in the living room. You gonna make that shit in your room only.
Nah, man.
Ain't even gonna. It's gonna have its own custom frame. It ain't gonna be.
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm just saying what
Stop
you would
building
do.
on this shit, bro.
I know you too long.
You telling me you want to make a rub, bro?
No,
you telling me you want to get into this shit?
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, y'all, if y'all got some freaky shit, I'm gonna make y'all a rub.
Hey, freaky niggas that listen to this podcast.
I'm down to make y'all a rub.
I don't know how to make rubs, bro. Yeah. Freaky.
This nigga finna be asking me to show him when we get in the studio. Hey, I got this ass rug I want to make, man. You show me how to do it?
Hey, freaky sick niggas. Hit Joe up and ask for a freaky rug.
Yeah, hit me up if you want to, nigga.
Yeah, see if you make it. Bro, you making that rug, bro.
I'm gonna charge that. I'm gonna charge them ridiculously. It's gonna be a $2,000 rug.
All right, man. It's gonna be a $2,000 rug.
Yeah, you want me to make this rug of your ass? I gotta stare at your ass all goddamn day. Like, what the fuck?
So Coach said, hey, I'm just trying to get a custom rug.
I'm starting to believe it. That nigga was adamant about that ass rug.
I need a King Beef rug. You remember King Beef off Martin.
Yeah, I started to say, bro. I just pictured them little big ass beef tubes like that they sell at Walmart and shit. Yeah, nah, you don't need that, bro.
I don't know what you talking about, bro. I don't know what kind of Walmart you be in, man.
Them bitches be, I don't eat that shit. It be like big ass plastic wrap tubes of beef.
Are you talking about them poor ass hamburger meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, you eat that when you down bad, bro. Cause that should be like
down horrendous.
That should be like $2 cheaper than the package of meat.
That nigga Devin had got some free food one time, and it was a bunch of them bitches in the freezer. They still in there. I use them as hammers when the ice need to be broken up. Just nigga, you got
You use that for your rug frame?
Why, bruh? Why you be talking all this shit? It's because I ain't made you your little 76.
Yeah, this nigga ain't make my 76 rug yet. I've been waiting.
Y'all notice that every time we come on, he making a rug joke.
Nigga, I'm helping promote your shit, nigga. With jokes.
Nigga trying to slander me every episode.
That last one, I thought we was on the same page, man.
Bruh, we're not.
Like my Marlon fitted, bro. It's undefeated, dog.
Yeah. Let me
See the undefeated on the side, bro?
Yeah, oh, that's fire, bro. Where you get that?
Undefeated, nigga.
Well, you not leaving with it.
Oh.
I'm undefeated, nigga.
Oh, okay. I'm undefeated in slap boxing.
Well, shit, I'm undefeated in real boxing, nigga.
I'm undefeated in shootouts, nigga.
Yeah, all right.
I ain't never been in one, but I'm undefeated in that motherfucker, bro. I'm here my first one today.
Well, I walked through a few, so I can tell.
You ain't taking my hat in my house, nigga.
Might take your house then, nigga.
All right, man.
Huff and puff.
All right, man. Like I said, man, as soon as we get this studio finished, bro, you ain't coming back here.
I don't want to be back over here. This is a freak house.
This all freak.
Nigga gonna have a big ass booty cheek rug in the middle of the living room.
He's just mad because every time he come over here, he gets sexually assaulted by a gay nigga.
Bruh, I'm starting to question what the fuck is going on. It's gay niggas patrolling this nigga building this shit. Like, every time we pull up.
It's a gay nigga that live across the hall from me that got blonde hair. And I swear, he only come out when Joe here.
Bruh, that nigga was standing outside well before I got here, bruh.
Nah, bro, that nigga, as soon as
That
Joe
nigga
come
was
out here,
well
he be
before-
outside, bro.
well before I got here,
hear
bro.
you, bro.
Nah, man. Your
Yeah,
neighbor's
trucker.
weird as fuck, bruh. His neighbors come out every time me and Devin pull up to do the podcast. Like, the chick upstairs, she just, for whatever reason, got to walk the kids to the building across the street every week.
Oh, yeah.
Same time. And then she take her ass right back upstairs. She must be getting some dick.
That's crazy. Hey, y'all go across the street real quick. I don't know where y'all going, but just go.
Just get over there. I'm gonna walk y'all over there. Y'all do whatever till I come back downstairs.
I think I know who you talking about. This is a dark skinned chick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember one time a dude is a mechanic dude. He came over to fix my car.
That nigga fix up plumbing.
I'm chilling on the steps, bro. I'm talking on the phone, bro. You ever been talking on the phone? You just been in the zone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just talking on the phone, but just yapping it up. She tapped me on my shoulder, so I jump a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, for real.
She was like, you think he can fix my car? I'm like, I don't know, motherfucker. Ask that nigga.
You took that ass up.
All right, bro.
I
Ain't it like women's month or some shit, bro? You just,
don't know.
I don't know, bro. I think it was like,
Either way, that was ridiculous.
yeah, that
I'll
was
give you
ridiculous.
that.
You need help, bro.
I'll give you that.
I got a new drop.
That's it. Was it fitting?
Nah, it's not fitting. I just want to play this new drop. You want to hear it?
Them suits is ass, nigga.
Damn.
You think that's funny? God damn it. You thought that was funny, man? That entertained you?
I don't know, bro. Don't hit me, dog. Don't hit me like you want swing on me. You don't like the new drop?
Push that board again.
Push what board again?
Push that button again.
What button? You talking about this one?
Yeah.
All right, I ain't gonna hit it no more, man.
Hold on 1 second, man. Entertain these folks.
I'll try to entertain them, man. Hurry up with your call, bro. But episode 366 of Random Acts of Podcast, man. So shout out to everybody on the Patreon. Let me plug the Patreon real quick. Subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/ I think it's I don't give a fuck, bro. It's /RAOP Podcast. Go ahead and sign up for that. That was the quickest phone call ever. But yeah, shout out to everyone on the Patreon. Go ahead and sign up for that if y'all want to see Joe rap battle, all kind of shit. Man. Let's spice it up, man, because we usually do it like the end of the show. You want to do the shout outs at the beginning?
Let's get it.
All right, let's get it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Them suits is ass, nigga.
I hit the wrong button.
This nigga might not be on next week's
I
episode.
hit the wrong button. My fault. It's under it. My fault.
Well, I came here just to vibe, but I'm gonna have to die. Shout out to my nigga. Gotta start with Ryan. Then I gotta go on to Nick. Darius and this bitch. jail in this bitch. Then we got Cameron, paperwork Sam. All I know is when I hit Amp, that nigga ran. Then we got Kareem, Stefan in this thing. TC, then I'ma have to DQ Amp or myself. When I hit this nigga with a motherfucking belt. Then I got Shavante, and I got Earl. I'm finna slap this nigga to a whole nother world. Keith motherfucking A in this thing. Then we got Slice, bread in this thing. Amp was talking shit. Don't worry, bro, I got you. Strangle this nigga with one of your big ass t-shirts. And we got Corey, Alonzo too. Dead Stock Dale, Candace what it do. And we got Tim, Frank up in this bitch. Chris Tokyo tell you where you need to go. And then we got LaDon, that nigga the Don. And we got Adam, and All-Star Gasson. And we got Gerard, and we got KD. Speaking of KD, that nigga been shooting from the 3. He been fucking balling with the fucking Spalding. Shout out DJ Larry, that nigga be talking shit. I'ma slap Amp just for him talking shit. And we got Jonathan, and we got Trap. Josh in this bitch, shout out to my rap. And we got Toph. I'ma hit this nigga Amp with a motherfucking piece of black toast. And we got Tristan, and we got Millie. Chloe Hotline, I'ma slap this nigga silly. And we got Steven, Nico the Puerto Rican freak though. And we got Mike, a nigga named Van, that nigga drive a van. I say goddamn. And we got Banks, that nigga ain't got a hairline. But we got John Barnes, and we got Russ. Solo, not the Russ that be singing. Solo. Shout out to the golf side and one time for Pensacola, cause it's on the golf side, man. You already know though. We got Andre, and we got Aaron, Maximilian, and Jamal Shakur in this motherfucking thing, and we got the black DB Cooper. I wonder if that mean he a defensive back. But we got Dean in this fucking thing, Psychosis, and Big Tim, Eric Combs, no relation to Puffy, Big Mike, Heavy D, You Day, All-Star, Vince 2, to the 3, and Sam, Anthony, Esteban. For that, I'm a rapper Espanol, Cam, Aquí, that mean here.
Rolo, nigga don't know no Spanish.
And we got Stray in this motherfucking thing. Kojo, I'm about to hit this nigga Amp in the brain. And we got Squadella. Man, I said that wrong. That nigga name Sky Dweller. And we got King Joseph. And we got Tremaine. Let me borrow that thing so I can shoot Amp, man. And that's it. After this shit, I'ma have to go and kill this motherfucking bitch. Still this fucking fitted. He ain't got no choice but to get with it. Shit about to get wicked.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel, bro.
That's funny as fuck. Black DB Cooper defensive back. Black defensive back Cooper. That's that nigga name, bro. That's funny as fuck. Shout out here behind the picture, bro. That is funny, dog. That's how you feeling, man?
Yeah, man.
I respect it, man. Shout out to my Sixers beating the fuck out the Hawks, man.
I do shout that out because Keith was talking a lot of shit.
Man, that nigga, man. I'm gonna get the last laugh. I'm gonna wait though. I
don't know what last laugh you gonna get, nigga. It must be a small laugh because y'all ain't going too much further.
As long as we beat them niggas. What he said, that HOX?
Yeah.
Hawks?
Green ass nigga.
Yeah, that was green.
Green ass nigga.
We getting them up out of here.
That was green.
But I'm gonna wait till the series over to get. I'm gonna talk my shit, bro. I mean, Stone Cold had beat the fuck out.
You gonna be quiet next season? Next series?
I don't know no Nets fans, so.
I mean.
Not no real Nets fans, but I don't know. Because the only Nets fans I'm respecting is the ones that was the Nets fans since they were the New Jersey Nets.
I mean, there ain't a soul on earth unless they in them city quarters.
Only one I know is Warren. That's the only one, but he from New Jersey, so that's the only one I know.
Why I say.
That's the only one I respect. That's the only one I know of off the top of my head. Everybody else is just like transplants and shit like that. They're like, oh, I ain't a Knicks fan or a Brooklyn Nets fan, so I don't know. So
I ain't transitioned like that. But I mean, my thing is, You know, you gotta respect the team. KD a hell of a baller, man, and what he's doing is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry a little bit. I'm a big KD fan. KD my favorite player. So
Yeah, mine too.
if we was to get trounced, is that the word?
Well, I think what the word you might be looking for would be obliterated. Or like
The word, nigga? Obliterated? I
These
don't think
niggas
that's
finna have
I don't think that's a nice word.
like
If
80 points in the first quarter, first half and
we
shit.
got a legit defense. If we was to get bounced, I feel like that's
Oh,
the
y'all are
proper
gonna
word.
get swept. Y'all are gonna get swept.
Stop it, man.
Milwaukee about to get swept.
Milwaukee got a Greek hoe. It's a Greek nasty nigga. Did you see his shirt with the bear? The bear taking a picture of his meat.
Whoa, no.
You didn't see Giannis' shirt?
No,
Before
I didn't
before he started the game,
I didn't
this
see
nigga had a shirt, a shirt with a bear on it as a teddy bear, kind of like Ted.
Yeah.
With tidy whities on, opening the tidy whities, taking a picture of his bear meat, his furry bear meat.
Where's the
This is a sick Negro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Sick Negro just moved up one.
Okay. I gotta be careful.
Don't hit that other one.
I gotta be careful.
I'll put it there for a reason. The Sick Negro, your favorite button.
Yeah.
You gonna slip up one day.
Well, nah, I'm not. Cause if I ever press that button, this machine going in the trash. We'll be taking it back.
All right, bro.
We might be doing live recordings and shit.
All right. I'm gonna pistol whoop you and make you walk all the way to Guitar Center.
All right, it sounds good.
Yeah, go get another one. It's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse than making a band when they had to get a cheesecake.
All right, I'm gonna
'Cause
call
ain't
brother.
gonna be no bridge. Niggas ain't gonna call brother. You gonna have to walk down that highway.
Yeah, they gonna be coming to pick me
By
up.
the
It's
time-
gonna be like a good kid, Mad City.
Bro, by the time you get to Jaguar Stadium, your damn shoes gonna fall off. The whole sole in your shoe gonna be gone from walking that damn far to get us another soundboard. But yeah, I was gonna apologize last week because I had a couple bad takes. I said the Mavericks wasn't gonna win no more games. They ended up winning one more, but they got their ass bounced, so it don't even matter.
I mean, the Mavericks ain't. Luka ain't got that hunger yet.
I ain't gonna say that.
He don't.
He
You
ain't
can
got
see
He
it.
ain't got the team.
You can see it in his play. I mean, there was I think it was Tim Legler made a great point saying that the difference between him and Kawhi was that Kawhi in the last few minutes is asking for the ball. He's taking it. He's asserting himself in the offense, in the paint. You know, he's trying to score those points. Luka was making passes when he didn't have the ball. He's standing at the top of the key. He don't move. You know what I mean?
That
So
motherfucker tired, bro. He gotta make all the plays.
I don't give a fuck.
That nigga tired, bro.
I don't give a fuck. You want a championship or not?
I will say this, man. I'm taking Trae Young over Luka. I finally decided that this season.
Really?
Yeah.
What made you decide that?
Trae Young, that nigga, man.
He really
got
is.
It, man.
He really
got-
is.
He got it. He got that dog in him, bro.
He really does.
So I'm taking Trae over Luka, man. I'm not gonna say who won that trade. I still think it was a fair trade, Luka for Trae. I still think that. I still think nobody lost in that trade. But
Nah, no one lost.
I would take Trae Young if I had to start a team. I'm taking Trae Young over Luka. It is what it is. Judge me on that, man.
Nah, I mean, I'm with you. Trey leads the team better. I think Luka's a better ball player. When I say that, what I mean is Luka can play up. He can play
big
down.
White, you like big white man.
All right, chill out,
I
bro.
bet you clap when won today. Joker won MVP.
Chill out, bro. I just think that that man can play any position, bro. Like not saying he could drop down to a center, but I'm saying like he can defend. He can.
Luka playing center is hilarious.
That would be
That would be nasty.
comical. But he can drop down into the paint. He can create his own shot. Like I love his style of play. Trey. Well, let me not say that Luka's a better ball player Trey is actually the better ball player. I think Luka has a better.
He got more to his arsenal.
There you go. There
I
you go.
respect that.
There you go.
I respect it. You could do more with Luka than Trey.
Because
Trey's just a traditional point guard.
Exactly. But Trey is that nigga as a traditional point guard.
He's an amazing leader. Also.
Yes, right. So I would put Trey Young as a young Rondo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but better.
100 times better. Rondo couldn't shoot from the fucking free throw.
He can now, but he couldn't before.
Yeah.
He can now. Shout out to Rondo, man.
Nigga would hit perfect free throws and couldn't hit a jumper at the free throw
You
line.
remember Rondo took that picture with that white girl with that fuck LeBron shirt? And then this nigga just ended up winning a ring with LeBron. That was the funniest. I wonder if LeBron ever bring that shit up. Like, why you let that white girl wear that shirt? I don't know, man. She just wore it.
I just ain't fuck with you at the time, bruh.
Why we get Rondo sounding like Lloyd?
I don't know. I just imagine his voice is high.
It do sound kind of like that, bro. He just sounds like you can't trust that nigga at all.
Right.
You just got an untrustworthy voice, man. All right, we like 24 minutes in. What you want to do? You want to do listener questions or voicemails?
Let's get into the voicemails first. I feel like we often start with listener
I'm gonna
questions.
be honest with y'all niggas. I think I'm gonna have to get some. I'll be roasting you. I think I'm gonna have to get some emergency like dental work or something because like the whole right side of my face has been hurting for like a week.
All right, now. What's going on? Got a abscess?
What's that?
Shit, let the dentist tell you, nigga.
I don't know what that is, bro. I gotta look it up.
I think it's like when you got a hole in your tooth or something.
I ain't never get my wisdom tooth taken out, and I think I'm paying the price for that shit.
That could be it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in there. I'm like, the dentist comes like, you still got your wisdom tooth? Because I've been telling you to get them shit taken out for 10 years.
10 years.
36. But yeah, nigga still got his wisdom teeth, and I'm paying the price for that shit. But yeah.
I'm about to get some major dental work done. I want to get all the back of my mouth in golds, and then I slowly transition forward. You know,
permanent golds.
Yeah.
This nigga ignorant as fuck, bro. Just go to the flea market. Curly got your back.
Nah, I'm straight.
Go to Curly.
I'm straight.
Go to Curly, bro. You had them Chuck E. Cheese tokens in your mouth.
Nah, I'm good.
Doorknobs.
Good money, yes sir. I never forget. I was in middle school. Nigga came to school with some goals, and everybody told him that. Like, nah, nigga, you got doorknobs in your mouth, man. I know who you went to.
You're knobbed up, bro. You went to Home Depot and got that grill.
They said that nigga notorious for that shit. You know how crazy it is to call someone notorious for anything at 13 years old?
Yeah. That's crazy. A middle school nigga know. But yeah, Curly, don't get your goals from Curly. That nigga definitely be melting down doorknobs. Like, they said that nigga was melting down Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Get the fuck
They say you
outta
see
here.
Chuck. They see
Your gums be green, nigga.
You go in there, you see your jeweler and Chuck E. Cheese by the ski balls. That nigga like. You go in there.
Nigga trying to rob the machines. Give me all the tokens I got.
That nigga be playing the fuck out that ski ball machine. He like, man, the fuck this nigga doing? He like, I'm trying to get some more goals, my nigga. You see that nigga by the Jurassic Park arcade, right? Breaking that shit, bro.
I know they been riding the hell out of this one. Let me get these niggas for what they got.
Let me get y'all some more grills, bro. But yeah, that shit crazy, bro. Like niggas say, yeah, that nigga Curly, he be melting down doorknobs, but that's nasty, man.
Yeah, that's piss poor behavior.
What you said? Voicemails or questions?
I mean voicemails.
Voicemails, all right. Send in voicemails. Hit us up. That's 424-260-RAOP. That's 424-260-RAOP. Now we got one from, I want to say B-Dot and Denver Oakley. So I will play the Denver Oakley one first.
All right. I'm just letting this blunt go out right now.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Denver Oakley's. You know where we at. We outside. Just had a quick question for y'all boys. What's the weakest shit that y'all ever done that still closed the deal for some of these hoes, man? Hey, real quick, back in high school, we was rapping in a cipher, and I thought I was a rappity rapping ass nigga, so I just bit some Banks bars from a mixtape that I knew nobody was even listening to. Man, there was like 3 chicks all around us, man, and it was like, oh, he's spitting. Closed out all 3 of them hoes, man. So hey, what's the weakest
fucked
shit
all
y'all
3
ever
of them?
used, man?
Hey,
Hey,
you
stop
won.
to hold it down.
You won.
Hey, bro, you owe Lloyd Banks some lunch.
You the OG for that one. Nigga say, yeah, I was just biting bars. I fucked 3 hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said he sealed the deal on all 3 hoes. Also Lloyd Banks bars.
That's crazy. Now, I will say this. I think I turned 22 maybe. And me, Russell, and Tremaine had the apartment together. We had a townhouse. And that nigga Russell, Friday, went to the gas station and came back with 2 chicks, right?
Damn.
Bro. So, of course he had the friend for me. So I fucked the chick just off the strength that I rapped and shit, right? So the second night, I had this chick
Same
out.
day from the gas station.
Yes, that nigga.
Nigga, what?
Bro, we was living crazy back then. Like, bro, that nigga used to meet hoes and he break them back, or I meet some chick somewhere and be like, "Yo, what's up? Y'all just fall back our way." You know what I'm saying? Bro, one of the craziest stories was with a chick from high school. Like, yeah, so different. Yeah,
Bro,
just
listen,
different
I'm
time.
listening.
I'm not going into all of that.
Please.
Say that for story time.
Please.
So long story
Man,
short,
tell the story, bro. You ain't did the story time with the Jefferson in
man,
about
you
20
know,
years, bro.
you know how it goes.
Tell it, bro.
You know how it goes when you young. You know what I'm saying? Shawty came back to the crib and she got kind of passed around more or less.
Oh, okay. Like an East Bay magazine.
I mean, a couple folks had their
We
turn.
some family men.
A couple folks had their turn.
Actually, I wish this stayed on the Patreon. Actually,
I think it is.
Y'all mess around. But that's actually pretty funny. I don't have any. Damn, did I ever do anything? It's like nothing I can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, but nah, that weekend, I really gave no effort. I think Russell put in all the work, but I ended up fucking 3 chicks. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And it was our birthday weekend that weekend, matter of fact. And I think he did the same, matter of fact, but I don't know. All I know is he brought old girl back. Second night I had a chick I was talking to. Third night I fucked this chick friend. And that story was crazy as hell within itself. But by Monday, I'm looking back, I'm like, God damn, I just turned 22.
Shout out to that. Now you 37, man.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Nigga old. Nigga don't live that wild life no more, you know what I mean?
Hey, man. I said, man, I'm gonna wild out this year, and then I'm gonna get married next year.
I'm closing in, man. I'm ready to settle down.
Yeah, it's about time, man.
I'm embarrassed by all my younger stories, man. I don't want to tell them shits. I was a wild nigga, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But, yeah, man. I said I'm gonna retire, man. I'm gonna be a family man next year, bro. Yeah, it's because you ever been in a situation where you just been wilding out all weekend, and you be like, man, I need to get my life together,
Bruh, what?
Especially we got homies that's married. We got a homie that's about to get married soon.
And I be looking at them and I'm like, I might be a long ways away from brother.
You wake up. It was one time I just woke up smelling like liquor and baby oil, and I looked at my phone and I see one of my homies with his wife and kids. I was like, I need to get my life together, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what really be fucking me up is niggas that I seen on Twitter that I know we was all living wild around the same times. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, respectively in your area, you doing your thing, I'm doing mine down here, whatever, right? We got our stories on Twitter. Now I'm seeing niggas, like you say, married, wife and kids, nothing like before, right? They don't even tweet the same. And I'm like, good Lord, am I not maturing? Am I not growing up? Am I stuck in my adolescent ways?
I get you, and then it'd be a situation where you be like, damn, I'm actually happy I ain't got nobody right now.
Bruh.
It's like an off and on switch. You be like, damn, bro, I need to get my shit together. Then one time you just be free. You be like, well, shit,
You know
I don't
what?
have somebody. I wouldn't be able to do this.
I wouldn't be able to do none of this.
I'd be in the house sitting Indian style playing Jenga with some kids or some shit like that. So yeah, it's like an off and on switch. But you ever did something? I think Denver Oakley, he pretty much asking us how we ever did anything corny that deal. Nothing like that. Pretending I
Yeah, nah, nothing like that. I mean, like I rap, so I ain't never had to like steal bars or nothing like that. I mean, I guess looking back, one thing you could say, not even to say it was corny. Like Russell and I had a little scheme. It worked damn near every time. Yo, my nigga rap. I spit and the hoes would just fall through.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Damn, and I used to say I never got play off the fact that I rap, but now that I look at it, I guess that I
just
did.
said it and just lied in a second.
Yeah, I guess that I did.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to think about that question and then come back next week. But I finally figured out. Well, found out last week from the episode that barking works.
All
right.
I mean, and mind you, I don't do that shit like regularly. It's not an every time occurrence, and it's not even like it's when the time calls for it, man. And the time doesn't often call for it.
All right, let's get into this next question from I think this one's from B-Dot.
So it's good, niggas.
Yeah, it's from B-Dot. Asylum.
That nigga got to talk with his phone in the sock.
This one sound better. The last week said this one sound better than that one from the other week. This one sound decent so far.
To the live stream, and I heard y'all was talking about y'all testing y'all pops. So one day, my dad we was out at the house doing something, and I asked him for some money, so he gave me his bank card, and he was telling me how to use the ATM because this shit worked different. And he was like, pay attention what you're doing. Don't get my shit lost in there because it's a weekend. It was on the weekend. And if you don't get that shit out, that shit's stuck until Monday. I'm like, all right, whatever. So me being dumb, not listening, got my money, but I got his card stuck. So he get back. He had his homeboys there. He talking crazy. So I started talking crazy back. And he was like, yo, you look like you want to do something. I was like, well, mind you, my pops used to play in the NFL, so I don't know. He started looking at me like I was a motherfucking quarterback, or that nigga TTE was flaring up.
All right, bro.
Then something just clicked, and he was just like, "Let me pray for this nigga." I was like, "Oh, I'm walking off." So I think I jumped to the car with my niggas, and I was like, "Nah, I ain't coming back for a while." I was like, I think pops would have put hands on me, dog. I wouldn't be telling this story right now.
I know what you mean, B-Dot. I know what you mean. I was like 12 when I tried my pops. And my mom after the shit, she was like, boy, don't you ever do that again. He got a convicted attempted murder charge.
Oh
shit. he beat the shit out of someone. And they hit him with an attempted murder charge, if I'm not mistaken.
He was about Pierre.
At that time, bro, I was a jit. I had a bat in my hand. I was beating that shit on the ground. I was swinging that shit in the air like King Griffey.
He would have beat the dog shit out you.
Man, that nigga said take one swing at me. And I lowered that bat. I started thinking, boy, everything became clear. Because my pops ain't no little dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's short, but he ain't little. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, he got to talking, barking at me. I said, all right, you got this round.
So he was about to beat your ass last week when you was playing cards with him.
Oh, man, hell
He was
nah.
about to beat the dog shit out you, bro. Yeah,
Boy,
you
stop,
straighten
bro.
up. You was like, yes, daddy.
Boy, stop. Yeah, I go back and listen to that live stream. Man, check that shit out. Listen to
You straight though, real quick with you.
me and eggs back and forth. Nah, boy, stop. Don't listen to this nigga, whatever you do.
Right.
Like I said, he might not make it to next week.
Like, bro. Yeah, you straight when he was.
We appreciate you painting the studio and all, you know what I'm saying? But next week's episode will be brought to us by...
Yeah, shout out me painting the studio. Me.
Yeah, man, you did your work.
Yeah, me.
I'm going to get in there and do the wallpaper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to me about to do the wallpaper.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna send some out east niggas to watch over you.
Hey, y'all go in there and make sure that nigga working.
Make sure he don't.
Nah, nigga, nah, you can't go nowhere. Yeah. Ain't no bathroom breaks.
I'm gonna send some out east niggas to watch over you. Make sure you finish. No breaks.
Yeah,
no lunch break.
I'm gonna fuck around and send one of my niggas. Like, man, hey, y'all go back to that nigga. Make sure he don't leave.
Nah, my niggas still got the guns from the train robbery. You don't know about that, bro.
Boy, stop. I was invited to the train robbery.
You ain't get invited to the
I
train
was invited to the train. No bullshit. That Wolfson nigga came to me and said, hey, bro, we finna go hit a lick on some trains for some choppers. We know when they coming, and then we gonna go shoot at the police. Do you want to ride?
Why shoot at the police, though?
Bro, exactly.
You was down till you heard that last part.
Exactly. Bro, my mom used to work for the jail. Like, I'm not calling my mom from jail. Like, hey,
nigga, you ain't getting no calls.
Right.
They taking you by Orange. They taking you out.
I might not make it to a
They
call.
taking you to Orange Park and you not coming back.
I could believe that.
You're going to be a missing person.
I'd be wading in the water.
You're not even going to be on the news as a missing person. You just be gone, bro.
Just be gone.
They're going to take you to Orange Park or they're going to take you to the P Farm. Like, you're here at the P Farm. Your parents going to still think you alive. They're going to be writing fake letters to your parents. They writing fake.
Bro, when I heard that shit, I was like...
They be looking at the letter. They're like, I don't think this Joe handwriting.
I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's 2021. You been dead since 08. They still writing letters to you.
Nigga like 05, 06.
Yeah, your ass ain't making it, bro. JL so nasty.
I was like, man, what the fuck? I mean, I could use a chopper, but to shoot at the police... I'll pass.
Them niggas tripping, bro. Niggas, like I was into y'all said y'all shooting at the police, bro.
Yeah.
But y'all only had one incident where I was like about to fight my pops. I talked about it when that nigga tried to. I was washing the dishes and that nigga tried to jam my cup into my chest. I slapped the shit out that shit.
Yeah.
All you heard was glass, bro. You thought Stone Cold was coming out.
Nah, that was our only instance, I would say. I mean, outside of that, we get flustered. Shit, we grown-ass men won't talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. We keep it distant. But
beat out. What kind of ATM that you was going to where the car was getting stuck?
Nah, like if you forget to you got so long after it goes off to where it will eat that shit.
I remember the one downtown.
It's to protect you essentially, but
oh, okay. It's still like that?
To my knowledge, yes.
That's crazy.
So like, let's say you forget to take out your card and you drive off. Mm-hmm. After 5 or 6 seconds, you know, so that no one drives up and pulls your card out.
That's if you like forgetful. I'm talking about, it sounded like he said he was using it and then like the car got stuck in there.
Yeah, he probably forgot to take the shit out.
Oh, that's crazy. I know the one downtown, I don't know if that shit's still down there. I had put my card in there one time and that shit took my card, but I think it was a person on the other side grabbed it with their hand. I think I seen some.
That nigga say he had to fight with it.
He lost. My car was in there. I think I seen some fingers grab it. I'm like, them Puerto Rican fingers grab it. That's good. They making sure you see their head.
Can you feel me?
I'll take that.
This is mine.
Nah, that nigga say yank. So yank. Because it was about On Point Ink and I was getting a tattoo. And he was like, man, I don't take cards. He was like, I got an ATM out there. So I went to the ATM.
It was outside the shop, huh?
It was right by the shop.
Yeah, that nigga say I ain't responsible.
I thought he was finessing.
That nigga went.
Now first, I was like, bro, where my money at? I went to the ATM. I took $300 out, and it was like, your money has been deposited. I'm looking around. I like, nigga, I don't see no money.
Ain't got nothing.
I'm looking. I'm just looking forever, and I was like, I went inside the shop. I was like, hey, that ATM broke. It said it gave me took $300 out. He was like, that ain't my machine. He was like, it's just a machine right there.
That nigga would been in that bit like this right here.
So I go back outside, and then like my money just come out like a minute later. So it just
Get the fuck out of here.
So it just started coming out the $300. I was like, all right, that shit took 10 minutes to come out the machine.
Yeah, I would have called on their ass. Like,
And then I was
888, I ain't get my money.
I'm like, bro, where the fuck my card at? The shit's in the machine, but then somebody came behind me and used theirs. My card came out. I was like, all right, bro. Yeah, next time I come here, I'm gonna make sure I got my money ready. I thought he was trying to finesse my ass, but
Yeah,
it made a point. He was like, motherfucker, what you telling me for? It ain't my machine. It's a machine that's in front of my shop.
Right. It's convenience.
Yeah. All right, nigga.
That's all. Yeah, that's all you can say for real.
I don't know, man. I seen your white hands grab my money. I see some white hands.
Ain't no other white hands on Main Street.
You see that nigga eye? Look at you.
I thought that was a camera, man. You got blue eyes, nigga.
All right, let's get into these listener questions. To send in listener questions, hit us up at mail@raopodcast.com. That's mail@raopodcast.com. This one is from the big homie Gerard. He said, if you had to start a whole new career at this stage in your life, what would it be?
I think we talked about that one.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
And he also said, can y'all get Ryan to do a gun safety nature segment? I don't think we read that one. We probably read something similar to it.
Yeah. All right.
The second part, Ryan coming back soon. So we're gonna knock out some content when Ryan come back.
Ryan coming back to Jax, like he moving back?
No, he said he coming back soon.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Oh, got you.
So yeah, as soon as he a family man and shit. So
Yeah.
as soon as we get some time with him, we're gonna knock out some stuff, man.
Bet that.
New career?
At this point, this is the new career.
Yeah, this
I mean, I think you can see we all still like. I mean, amp bodying this shit. I'm still getting my footing. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, yeah, podcasting. You know, I'm gonna get back to doing some music eventually.
Yeah, because if I start a new career, then I'm gonna stop podcasting. So this is a nigga career at this point. So yeah, I don't know. Well, you got a new hustle. You got the rugs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I got a few hustles that.
Yeah, you got a few hustles.
What I sent you just before I came over here today. Yeah. You know, I got a few things in the works, but I think my biggest focus is this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say that this would be the new career for me. Everything else in comparison to this would be second. Like, I stopped my rugs to come here for this. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that I do, you know, when I'm brainstorming and whatnot, as far as even profits from the rugs that can benefit the podcast. You know what I mean? So I think that I'm just trying to find more ways to grow in this industry.
Yeah, I feel you that. I feel you on that. And of course, when we get the shit cracking in the studio.
I'm transforming, man. I'm gonna be in my bag. Yeah. As they say.
Coming very soon. We just gotta get a couple of things situated. I think we just got a couple more episodes in here. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I can't wait to get y'all niggas to stop coming into my crib.
Bro, you a nasty nigga.
I'm moving.
You're a nasty nigga. What you mean you moving?
I'm moving.
Into this room?
Into this room? No. I told you. I'm turning this into a sex dungeon. Y'all thought I was
so you gonna have another spot and you gonna keep this one for the nasty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all gonna see a booty cheek rug if y'all ever come over here. Just gonna be a big ass.
Made by Joe, plug with the rug.
Boy, stop.
All right.
I leave that shit in your hands and you can have a YouTube video.
drop a stack.
Just don't give it back to me.
They gonna send me. He gonna send me the rug gun and the tutorial. Like, hey,
This is now yours.
you like, don't call me.
For
Now
real,
you like when you make that shit, you put gloves on.
Yeah,
two
bro.
pair.
Don't even put your reference. Don't even project the image on there, bro.
Make that shit freehand. Make it off your muscle memory.
Like, bro.
That's funny, bro. Next question from Jamal Shakur. He said, if you could have been in the studio for any song created ever in the history of music, what song would it be? That was loud as fuck. The Styles P song can't be your answer. Why the fuck would we want to be in for the Styles P song? That's problematic as fuck.
I don't know.
I would not want to be in the studio for that. What song would you want to be in?
I don't know. That's crazy to think about.
One of my favorite songs that I'll just be listening to and be like, damn, she really killed that shit. And I will definitely want to be in the studio for it. Alicia Keys, You Don't Know My Name.
That's
She
a good one.
destroyed that song.
You're right. I could tell by how you was popping your neck when you said it.
Oh. That's how I was gonna be in that studio.
I would love to be in that studio with her. She did do her thing. I just want to say that, you know.
Occur. But anyway,
that's a good
she
one.
bodied that song.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you which one. Pyramids.
The Frank Ocean song?
Yes, because I'm gonna tell you why. I could just imagine myself, I would be sitting in there smoking, you know what I'm saying? You just chilling. And I mean, you know it's good music going on, you know what I'm saying? But that shit go through the first half and you like, yo.
I only like the second half of that song though.
What? The first half fire. The first half
cool, but the second half is
but that's what the build up is. Like, yo, oh man, like that's exactly why I say I would like to be in that studio with that. Cause you be chilling through the first one. You be like, yo, this is a good ass song. Smoke. Yeah, I'm fucking with it. And then the pyramids come around. Yo, she working at the pyramids tonight. Like when that second half drop, you be like, yo, hold up. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bring the bitches in. Bring the bitches in.
Hold on, what's better? The second half of Pyramids or the second half of Nights?
Pyramids.
Both classics.
Pyramids, but Nights is crazy. Nights is crazy.
Yeah.
Nights is crazy. Both of them. But Pyramids, I gotta go with.
Yeah,
I gotta go with.
Second half of Pyramids.
That's elite status. Like for real, Frank Ocean showed his ability.
Yeah. But when I had my adult brain and I was listening to You Don't Know My Name, I was listening like 10 times in a row. I was like Alicia Keys killed that shit. I was like that night she probably tore her girlfriend up with the strap.
Oh, what? She went nuts. Let me say this. no,
She tore her girlfriend up with the strap.
So, I think that every album Alicia Keys dropped before she got with Swiss Beats was a classic.
What's that, like 3 albums, right?
Yes. She had a trifecta. And then she got with what's his name?
Swiss Beats.
And everything since has been complete ass. The only song we've gotten since has been that I'm From New York.
We might have that. She made that Girl on Fire song. Well, let me look at Alicia Keys.
You fuck with that?
Nah, I didn't. It was a hit though.
It was a hit.
Nigga, Alicia Keys just dropped the album and nobody gave a fuck.
No one gives a fuck. They try every which way to make you think that Alicia Keys is one of the like A-list artists, and she's not. She's like C-list at this point.
Nigga, she dropped an album last year, and I never heard of this shit. It's called Alicia.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard this shit.
Never even seen that album cover.
Here?
Never heard of that.
All right, let me see when.
She do look good in that album cover.
Let's see when the last Alicia Keys album was that people care about.
As I Am.
As I Am?
As I Am was a fucking classic.
I want you to say she had a song with Element of Freedom.
She did.
I think
She
had
did.
that
She
I'm Ready
did.
song. Unthinkable.
Unthinkable. Yeah. That was a record for sure. But that was the only song. As I Am was the last album niggas gave a fuck about. As I Am was a fucking classic.
Oh, you had Superwoman on it.
I was in school down in Stark, and nigga, I had to burn that CD on my visit home to try and just to try and hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I had no other way.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, look, this shit here too good. Nigga miss my girl and shit. Like, hey, look.
You were bumping the shit out of Teenage Love Affair.
What?
Nigga, she
I ain't, hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you now.
You cried?
No, hell no, bro. Come on now.
I'm checking.
Come on now. I ain't get that deep, bro.
All right, bro. You
I
let
did
her
have
thug to you to Teenage Love
I had to
Affair?
keep my G cards. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He ain't cried with like what's the song thing like You Never See Me Again?
oh, now, bruh.
That
I'm gonna
video
tell
was
you
sad.
what.
That nigga
I'm gonna tell
Common
you
died
what.
in that video.
I ain't never seen the video.
You ain't never seen the Like You'll Never See Me Again video? Go watch that shit. It got Common in it. I think that nigga died in the video.
That's crazy.
That nigga got fucked up.
Yeah.
That would have made you cry if you was missing a girl.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. That was like one of the only records that really like touched on the strings. Cause I was away for 6 months, and I only got to see come home 3 times, I think. So for 2 days, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, man. Look, hey, hold a nigga. Hey girl, when you kiss me, like you'll never see me again. You know what I'm saying?
Green ass nigga.
Glad you hit it, cause my hand was.
Hey, look, I ain't
My
mad.
hand was like that.
I ain't mad at
Green
you.
ass
That's
nigga.
how my hand was.
I ain't mad at you.
But you got it, my brother.
I ain't mad at you, cause if you had a girl, you might have been doing the same.
I had a little situation there, but that Neo album was holding me down.
Oh, that Neo album?
That second Neo album, that
Man,
was
look,
me down.
gotta change my answering machine.
That's the first one. I'm talking the second one.
What was on that one?
Let me bring it up real quick.
But that first one, now that I'm alone, cause right now it says that we.
Nigga, he dropped the 20th anniversary of that album. Well, not the 20th. I think it was 50. What was that? 15
He
years
don't
ago?
get enough respect.
He dropped a 15-year anniversary of the album. Check that out. It got like a version of. It got like a couple remixes with Rick Ross and shit.
Okay.
It's really good.
I definitely check that out. Neo's an amazing artist.
Yeah, it's the.
This is an R&B hour.
Yeah, it's in my words. The deluxe 25th anniversary.
Okay.
It got a version of what was it? The Stay remix with Rick Ross, and it got like some acoustic versions of the song. It's really good.
Bet.
It was the fuck is this? It was the Because of You album. I didn't know he dropped the deluxe of it. That confused me. It had a Do You song. Like Do You ever
Oh.
think of me
Yeah. He was dancing his ass off in that video.
Yeah. Did I see the video? I had to see the video because that shit. I was watching 106 and Part Heavy, so I had to see the video somehow. But yeah,
If I remember correctly, he was dancing in that video.
that's another nigga that was like he was that nigga, and then like he just fell off.
But it's crazy to say that because he never had it. Like, you can't say he fell off. He just stopped.
Oh nigga, this nigga still. I listened to a new Neo album like last year. That was 2008, the Good Man album. I remember listening to that shit.
Yeah. I mean, Neo has been dropping music and it has went well under the table.
Yeah, like I want to say nigga stop right here. The Libra Scale album.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped that 1 in a Million song. Nobody gave a fuck about him after that.
Yeah, he don't get enough respect, man.
Speaking of R&B, because I can't think of no like rap songs I wanted to be in studio with. The perfect song ever is "Cranes in the Sky" by Solange.
I was listening to that the other day, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was thinking the same thing. I was talking to my girl. I say, look, This song right here, and you know when you start talking, when you start a sentence like that, you really into it.
Yeah.
This song right here, it just, I hit the blunt again.
No Troll. That's the best song ever.
Like, bruh, I was like, do 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 do.
It won a Grammy for a reason, bro. When I first heard "Cranes in the Sky," I stopped. I was like, bro, I know I ain't just hear this song, bro.
Bruh.
I know I just didn't hear this song.
That album is a classic.
The album was okay.
The album was good. I think the only reason I won't give it a classic
I heard
is
Cranes in the Sky first, and I just wanted every song to be Cranes in the Sky.
I can respect that.
Now, the next album she dropped was ass.
Yes. I didn't hear Cranes in the Sky first. I heard it build into it, and then Cranes in the Sky came, and I'm like, oh yeah, this just took this up a notch. Now I will say this, she had a few skippable records for sure.
I love that song. It had Lil Wayne on there.
Mm-hmm.
I love that song. It had a couple songs on it. It wasn't a bad album.
I thought it was a great album. And we're talking about Solange here. I mean, I think that in that regard, you really got to look at it and say, like, yo, she elevated all kinds of heights to drop. Like, man, some of those records, I felt like Crane in the Sky might have been a Beyonce record.
I don't know. I used to get slandered on.
And she was like, "Nah, I'm finna body this shit."
I used to get slandered on Twitter because I always used to say, this was before she dropped Cranes in the Sky. I used to always say Solange had better music than Beyonce. They were like, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
I don't know about that one.
Man, she got this album, the Soul Angel album.
Yeah.
She got another EP that's just really good.
Send it to me.
Okay, it's this one right here, the Soul Angel one.
Mm-hmm.
I think she got a song called like Love in the Parking Lot or some shit like that. Let me see. Yeah, this album's good right here. This one. It got a different cover, so it kind of threw me off. I seen her performing at Made in America. Yeah.
Yeah, send it to me.
I seen that perform. I was like, yeah. She better than Beyonce. Niggas just get me the fuck out of here. But
I mean, Beyonce done dropped some shit, bro. When the last time you listened to that Beyonce record with Justin Timberlake?
I don't listen to Beyonce at all.
You just sound like a hater, bro.
Yeah, don't get me out of here, man.
You just sound like a hater, bro.
Man, don't get me out of here. Banks mad in the chat because I said the last Solange album was ass. Yeah, When I Get Home was not good. She did too much experimenting on that album. The album wasn't good. She had one song where it was just her singing and she just had Playboy Cardi yelling.
Yeah, in the background.
She did too much. She did too much on the experimental side on that. That one wasn't good, dog. That's why nobody talk about that shit. They talk about a seat at the table. They do not talk about that last album at all. She did way too much experimenting on that one.
Yeah, nah, seat at the table was crazy. And that's where we'll leave it.
Yeah, that's our songs. Shout out to the homie U Day. He said, Fulio is performing here in North Carolina soon. First off, thank y'all for enlightening me on the Jacksonville artists. I'm not going because I'm 100 years old in club years. But do you think the promoter and DJ throwing the party should be informed on whose music they should and shouldn't play when artists are beefing? I say that because Who I Smokes gets heavy radio play here. It really depends. I'm pretty sure if Fulio performed in North Carolina, he'll be fine. Unless, I ain't gonna say, but yeah. If he just performing a straight up song in North Carolina and they just promoting it straight, and he should be okay, right?
Yeah, I'll say this. I think what he's asking more so is that do you think that it would cause for him to be triggered by them playing that record on the radio and by
I've been watching a ton of Fulio interviews. Of course, he don't like the song, but he's saying he understand why they make it because he makes songs about them. So
right.
If he makes songs about them, he gotta expect it to happen. So I'm pretty sure. He said the Who I Smoke song bothered him, but he understand why it was made. So
yeah,
I'm pretty sure if he was riding down ride down the street. I'm pretty sure Fulio not about to listen to North Carolina radio anyway. He about to listen to his own shit,
Right.
What he just made in the studio.
But you got to think if he in the club and the DJ just got it in their rotation.
I would hope nobody,
that would be ignorant as fuck.
I would hope no DJ ignorant enough to play that song while that nigga's in there. That's a slap in the face.
Oh, bro, that's grounds. You know what I'm saying? Like that's grounds for some action.
Like the DJ, you gotta get your ass beat.
Bro,
you gotta get
straight up,
the fuck out.
Straight up.
By the whole crew.
And I'm Dan a nigga to stop me. Straight up.
Exactly. And he going
like I'll shut this whole club down.
He going from Florida to North Carolina, so you know he gonna have his tools.
Straight up.
Yeah, you gonna have your shit on you.
Like it's open carry in North Carolina. Even if you got a permit, you can a Florida permit rather. You can take that up to North Carolina and it's stand, man. So.
But he should be good. But I was looking at because Fulio about to do like a little tour in New York, and I was like, nah, this nigga really doing it. But yeah, he should be good. Yeah, he'll be all right. But as long as they not playing this shit, the DJ should be safe. So, next question is from Psychosis. He said, with plastic surgery and body modification being more popular now, do you think people will start having ugly kids that don't look anything like them? I will say this: the surgery's been going on, so I'm pretty sure I
don't think it'll affect the genetics of it, of the child. But I do think that moving forward, I think it'll cause for people to find it more acceptable younger and younger and try and seek that as solutions. Like I had a friend that was looking to do lipo like fresh out of high school.
Damn.
And it's like, yo, did you really research any other options and whatnot? And I think he ended up to get the lap band like years later. But yeah, man, I just say it to say it makes for people to think that that's the easiest route to go.
Mm. Also, most of these chicks that when they get a surgery, they get like BBLs and
them
shit
BBLs.
like that. So that ain't really got nothing to do with like
What you doing, girl, with all that ass?
Your baby coming out ugly. Like if they got like a Kardashian face, and then you be like, word, like damn. The baby gonna look like a mixture of me and her old face or some shit like that. So.
Now, if they was infusing blood or some shit to do this, I think differently. But
yeah, so when the chick got a bunch of surgery, you like, let me see them baby pictures or something like that, or you just take the chance or hope for the best. I don't know. You gonna love your baby regardless whether your baby's ugly or not. So yeah,
I will hope. I will hope.
You like this baby ugly.
I
don't know what Game of Thrones character that was. You ever seen the Game of Thrones episode when the girl just had the baby and she just tossed the baby in the fire?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which character that was because I ain't really watched Game of Thrones like that.
I'm never good with remembering names and shit like that, so I don't even keep up with it. I just watch it, and once I do, if I need to remember, I go back and watch it.
What's Game of Thrones fans called? Thronies or some shit? I don't know.
Man, if I ever heard someone to say we're Thronies.
Oh, Devin say he a Throny. He got it tatted on.
Devin's a different nigga.
This question is from, I want to say this was from DJ Larry. Say, what's good, family? Joe brought up the Florida Mount Rushmore rap last week. With football season not far away, who is your Mount Rushmore for Florida football? Joe, the U, Devin, if that's crazy. He said the U. Devin, if he's there this week, call that nigga out. And
for real, he's not.
And FL State. Oh, Florida State. Damn, wow. I can't read. God damn.
What's going on?
Also, will the RAOP Studio have a booth or a side room to record music in? Of course, we're gonna have a side room to record music in. Joe, who's your Mount Rushmore for For the Gators.
For the Gators, it would definitely include Tebow.
Tebow.
Percy Harvin.
That's my tight end.
I mean, like, I fucked with Chris Leak.
Chris Leak.
Really heavy.
Fuck that nigga, man.
What the fuck, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? You just like down in black man?
No, man. That nigga a pedophile.
Oh.
You ain't hear about Chris Leak?
Damn. Matter of fact, I do remember hearing about Chris Leak. That's exactly what keeps him off and keeps... Yeah, fuck Chris Leak.
Niggas all just saying fuck Chris Leak.
Nah, fuck Chris Leak. All right, so Tim Tebow, Percy Harvin.
I'd rather you put Aaron Hernandez.
Shit, he was finna go in that bit. Damn, who else would I put in there? I don't know. I'd have to think on that. I mean, them two there was.
I ain't helping you out because I don't fuck with the Gators.
I mean, shit. I'm trying to think of who I fuck with enough to put on the Mount Rushmore.
I feel like you forgetting some people. Like
I'm definitely forgetting some. Oh, Emmett.
I had to type it out.
Yeah, easy. Easy.
Like, nigga, how you forgetting Emmitt Smith, man?
Emmitt Smith, a linebacker. Damn, who else? Hold on.
Talking about Spikes?
I mean, Spikes was fire, but he wouldn't go on Mount Rushmore.
You only get 4 people, man.
Yeah, so I got 3. A quarterback, wide receiver, running back.
All right, I'm going Deion Sanders, Warwick Dunn, Jameis Winston, and Peter Ward. That's my Mount Rushmore. See how easy that is?
Man, you've been sitting on this question all week. I don't want to hear that shit.
I just said the question today.
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. This nigga was like, let me think on it.
All right, let me put up greatest Florida players for you.
Yeah.
All right, you got Tebow, you got Emmitt Smith.
Percy Harvin.
You too old. I mean, you too young for Danny Warfel.
Joe Hayden was fire.
Fowler was fire. Javon Curse. There you
Javon Curse. And where was Javon Curse from?
Where was Javon Curse from? From Fort Myers. You thought he from?
Nah. I knew it was somewhere in Florida.
Okay. Nigga, I put Aaron Hernandez on your shit.
Yeah, I kill any 4 up there.
You would have did. I would. Brandon Spice was a good one too.
He is.
All right. I feel like knowing you had Riley Cooper in your shit.
Man, fuck no.
I'll fight.
Fuck
What he said? I'll kill. What he said? I'll fight any
nigga in here. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Any one of you niggas or something like that.
That's your OG right there. That's crazy.
Boy, stop.
You got your OG white and he racist.
Aaron Hernandez heard that shit. He probably would have bodied him.
Nah, Aaron Hernandez heard that shit. He was like, he copied my whole fucking flow, word for word, bar for bar. All right, Sarkosis said, I don't mean
I think I would put Curse over Spikes, but I don't know.
Fuck your Mount Rushmore.
Why, bro? Because I'm a Florida fan and you a sorry fan?
It's not even worth it, man. Already going back and forth with you, man.
All right.
Like I said, who's the last team that won a national championship out of all the Florida teams?
They love to do this.
Is it the truth?
Y'all made it to the playoffs since it's been going.
Yeah. Stop asking stupid questions, man. Fuck Devin. I ain't even gonna do to you.
Yeah.
I don't care about fuck the you, so I ain't even about to help that.
I can't say fuck the you. Fuck the U's had some fire teams.
Fuck them niggas.
Some fire teams.
Psychosis said, I don't mean as in changing genetics, but people having kids that don't look anything like them because they've changed themselves so much. Oh yeah, I kind of touched on that with the whole Kardashian shit, how they were changing their face and shit like that. Yeah.
That I'm with you 100%. Psychosis.
Questions from Aaron. He said, seen some lame niggas including y'all boy Lil Duval. Why is Lil Duval our boy?
I guess because he from Duval.
Man, I ain't never championed that nigga Lil Duval. He said on Twitter about never receiving a gift from a female before. With that said, what's the nicest gift a woman has ever gifted to you?
Yeah.
That Gucci. I was just playing. I don't know.
I'm appreciative of the smaller things.
Young lady bought me an Xbox One. That's probably the most expensive gift I ever got from a young lady. I enjoyed that gift.
That's what's up.
Xbox One, a 45-inch TV.
One of mine took me out, like out of state, slutted me out.
Like the whore that you are.
You know, completely. And we ate good, all of that shit. I mean, just really focused on me. So
I didn't see the Lil Duval quote. I don't know what he said about women giving gifts. I gotta check that out. I know Lil Duval did have niggas. He had niggas upset a couple weeks ago. Did you see that?
Nah.
He said dudes over 30 years old should not have roommates, and that just triggered everybody.
Here's my take on it. For one, all of this shit is a game. I'm getting pussy regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't stop my...
No, he said male.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. I mean, me and Devin roommates right now, so...
Oh, okay. I got you.
How I look at it is this. We had a common goal for the year, you know what I mean, that we wanted to, like, reach as far as, personally. I had my goal, he had his goal, but it aligned to where it made sense for us to room up, cut costs, for a year. We're going our separate ways in a matter of weeks now, you know what I'm saying? And everything worked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Devin's moving to Dallas. We're replacing him with JoJo Siwa. So yeah, that's gonna be the new third wheel on Random Master Podcast.
And even
she gonna take us to a new level. We'll have Disney bags.
And she just gonna be dancing like right now.
You a bitch, JoJo Siwa.
That's what we're gonna say if Devin come back.
That would be that's a fire rap battle. Devin versus JoJo Siwa for the third Random Master Podcast spot. She might eat that nigga up, bro.
Oh, she would definitely. I think she got no
slap box. Cause JoJo Siwa like 6 foot.
Really?
Yeah, she'll beat that nigga ass.
She a fucking mascot.
Yeah. She'll jackknife powerbomb that nigga like Kevin Nash.
That's crazy. I might leave the podcast if
in them big ass shoes.
I'd be like, I can't pod with this nigga. Nah, I'm done.
I ain't podding.
Hey, look, it was fun now.
But yeah, he said this shit about the roommates, and I'm like, all right. I know what he's doing, because once he did that shit, he was like, I got a comedy special, y'all.
Yeah.
It's one of them things. When he got something new coming out, he say some
problematic shit.
Yeah, say some problematic shit to get people riled up.
And I mean, again, it's to each his own, It ain't like a nigga running around here, hey, shit, I'm looking for roommates, you know what I mean? Like, people don't do that, I think anybody roommates out of situational.
Yeah.
So, hey, if you listening from your boy, I say fuck that shit, you know what I mean? Like, don't let another nigga dictate nothing about your situation or whatever. If you got shit you trying to work towards, cut them costs.
I'm too emo to roommate with anybody.
No, you too freaky. Nigga talking about the sex dungeon and booty cheat rugs and like, hey, this nigga nasty. You come home one day, it'd be a fucking one of them little whips just laying in the hallway. Like, what's going on? The fuck was going on here? Whipped cream everywhere. Like, hey, nigga, you gotta clean up before I get back. Like, I'd be ready to fight Amp ass every day if I. Yeah, man, this nigga nasty. I'm gonna have to move back.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, you know what a roommate would be, bro. You'll hate it within. You'll hate it within a month, bro.
Yeah, nah, I think
you want me dead.
I mean, I say this. it's definitely been a year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's tough living with anybody. You know what I mean? And not to say that we had a bad time doing it. You know what I mean? At all. Like, we ain't bump heads and no shit like that. We good. But everybody likes their own space, and especially coming from your own space. Prior to, he had his own apartment forever long while I was in North Carolina. I lived by myself and shit even before then. So, you know, I don't let little shit like that get me riled up, and then to argue about shit like that on Twitter is crazy. What you doing? Checking them scores, man?
Yeah, I don't know. I keep looking, man. I'm sweating. My boy Embiid holding it down, which is I'm kind of worried about Embiid because that nigga tore his meniscus and he's playing for whatever reason. But
that nigga just want to lose, bro.
Shut the fuck up, man. Last question from Frank. He said, "What are y'all albums of the year so far?" What's your albums of the year so far, Joe?
Damn, that's a good question, but I haven't even. We'll have to come back to that one next week. You'll have to give me till next week. I didn't even think about that.
Okay, so next week we're gonna come back to Frank question. We gotta come up with. 10 might be too many.
Yeah,
5.
I'll say 5. Yeah,
but I will say this: some of the albums I've been listening to a lot. I've been listening to the Icewear Vezo, Rich Off Pints, Babyface Ray, Unfuckwittable the Deluxe.
Yeah.
I just now started checking this nigga out last week. I was after I read Eric's article about Jacksonville artists. I ain't never heard of Hera, bro. It's a nigga called Broke as Fuck. I listened to his album. It's called Wrong One. Really, really good.
Okay.
Really, really good. Then I'm gonna stop there because we're gonna come up with the list next week. But
all right, yeah.
So next week we gotta come up with top 5 albums so far this year.
Yeah. I'm excited for that.
What else we got, man? I want to say this R.I.P. Clarence Williams III, man. So he a pioneer in the game, man. One of my favorite movies from him, of course, Tales from the Hood. He was in a lot of classic shit. Half Baked, bunch of shit. So rest in peace to him. Now I put this in here because you was talking about this last week. So when you was talking about the two,
the boxing match, man.
The boxing match, man. I've been intrigued.
Well, UFC.
I've been studying this shit. So what is the dude called Hasbulla? Hasbulla. Who is the dude he's fighting? Because I came across this video.
Ashik, I forget how you say it, man.
Man, I came across this
Ashik Rojic or something like that.
This nigga sliding, bro.
Bro, straight up. Go ahead and play that shit. Hey.
Bruh, when he switched the flow up.
Like, bruh, I told y'all, man, hey, look. I be trying to do I'm polishing up so that this nigga will start taking me serious when I bring these topics to the podcast.
This nigga sliding, bro. Hold up.
I told him
all,
this
he got
nigga.
the little motorcycle.
Bruh.
And then he switched the flows up. Look at his face.
Like, he dead ass serious,
Look at his
bruh.
face, bruh.
That nigga say what? Hey. They should have dropped the translation on that shit so I could sing with him.
I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Like,
but this motherfucking sliding,
like, bruh, he huge, man. Y'all go and follow that boy.
Jit sliding. I don't know his name, but Jit sliding.
It's like a Sheik Rojic or something like that.
He getting his ass beat, but he's sliding.
I don't know, because look, I'm going to tell you why I don't know. He been entirely too calm.
I seen Hasbulla. He was kicking
Hasbulla.
He was kicking the shit out of shit.
Hasbulla the truth, man.
Yeah. He might.
Hasbulla the truth.
He might get his ass beat, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He can sing about it.
Yeah, all right.
Or he might get his teeth kicked out and he won't be able to sing about this
at
shit
all,
bro. Let's go ahead and do Real Niggas of the Week, and they need their ass beats. It's gonna be a short episode this week. What you doing Sunday? We might have to do a bonus episode for the
We can do
Patreon.
that, but it's hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. It's playoff time. It's been pretty good so far. Nigga do want to watch the games.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the games. It should be about an hour 30, hour 40 minutes. That's not bad.
Sure.
But if you're on the Patreon, we're gonna of course me, Eric and Joe, we're gonna knock out a live stream. Then we're gonna hit y'all with a bonus episode on Sunday. But that's if you got the Patreon. If you don't got the Patreon, you're just gonna get this hour 30-minute episode. That's just gonna be it for you.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you want to sign for the Patreon, you can get some bonus shit. It's gonna make up for it. So it's always, if you got the Patreon, it always get made up eventually in the end.
In some way or another, man.
Some way. Real niggas of the week. Now I had this as my they need their ass beat, but I took that shit back and made it my real nigga of the week. This has been my guilty pleasure for like the past like couple weeks. It's this Jay-Z. It's an account called Jay-Z Takes.
Yeah.
It's this nigga doing like Jay-Z impressions. And when I first heard it, I was like, man, this is kind of, why are you doing Jay-Z?
I enjoy him when I hear him, but I don't follow him.
I don't follow it, but I do check I check it every day.
Yeah.
This one right here, I was like, bro, this is actually pretty hilarious. So he did the Chip and Dale's Rescue Ranger theme song as Jay-Z. So we're gonna play it.
Sometimes some crimes go slipping through house cracks, but these two come shows. Picking up house slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call. Cheer.
Why is he doing this?
In this danger. Oh no, it never fails once they're involved. Somehow, whatever's wrong gets solved. Cheer. Rescue, cheer. When there's danger. Oh no, it never fails. They'll take the clues and find the where's and why's and who's. Cheer.
I'm gonna salute him for staying consistent. I mean,
however.
All right.
I'm sorry, bro. This account the count is so ridiculous because the Jay-Z impression ain't even really that good. But the fact that this nigga just keep it going for a whole minute, it's funny as fuck to me. I'm sorry, though. This shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, he killed that shit. To sign off like that, that's funny.
It's like one of them, like, it's like a washed out, like, what's the dude, Aries Spears, when he's the Jay-Z impression? It's kind of like a washed up version of that. But it's just like so ridiculous, it's funny. But whoever bro is doing the Jay-Z Takes on Twitter, salute to you. You gotta move these shits like YouTube or some shit like that. We gotta see like
what you doing
because I gotta see this.
That nigga be in the background dancing and shit.
You got a real nigga of the week?
I got two, man. So recently there was a Walmart employee, and hold on, let me turn my volume down. A customer like tries to ram him with his cart, right? The dude then spits on him, and bruh just, you can't hold me back.
Punched him so hard, he made him and the cart fly.
And slept that dude.
Hold on, look at a white dude that walked in the store. He was like, I ain't got time for this.
And walked right back out.
He said, fuck it, I'm going to Target.
He said, I ain't finna get knocked out.
Yeah, he said, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's crazy, man.
All right, and then my second one is this brother who was going into the bank, it looks like, saw his car was about to get stolen.
That's Rand's real nigga of the week. I'll play it on here since I got it set up. All right, so it's hold on, let me read the caption. It says, warning, graphic video violence. A thief attempted to steal the Nissan, but the owner noticed and ran out to stop him. But the thief tried to drive off and ran over the median and crashed. Then the owner of the Nissan gave him a hard lesson. I'm skipping forward a little bit.
My dog walked inside to go to the bank.
But he left his car running. That's crazy.
turned around and say, you know, hey, hold up.
White dude walked up like, free car.
Mine. Look at that run.
What was he thinking? Where he thought he was going? Look at the white black dude. He was like, I know this is a cracker. Punched him. Grabbed his ass.
Man, that nigga walked up dressing like Jaheim and shit.
No, he beating the fuck out of him. I bet he still got the Bluetooth in his ear while he was He had a cookout outfit.
That fedora ain't even budge, bro.
This submission is from Aaron. He got Floyd Mayweather, his real nigga of the week.
And they say, well, it's not all about the money. Well, your kids can't eat legacy. Patches on my trunks, that's 30 million alone. So who's really the smartest one in the sport of boxing? If you guys don't want to see me do no exhibitions, don't come, don't watch. When it comes to legalized bank robbing, I'm the best. I don't care if y'all write good stories. I don't care if y'all write bad stories. At the end of the day, I will always have the last laugh. Damn, I'm writing this story about Floyd. But look at the house I go to. And look at the house he go to. Then all the guys that y'all said was extraordinary, the Canelos and the Pacquiaos, I made them look ordinary. And then when I see it's a chance for me to do a heist, a quick heist, at the end of the day, I'm the smart one. He said, oh, Floyd don't look good like he used to look. My bank account looking better and better each and every day.
He was spitting.
Real nigga of the week.
Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, bro.
For sure.
Got easy money. Oh, my real nigga of the week, Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson, man. He went in, did his thing. They tried to do my nigga dirty because he got knocked down, and they would only like show like the picture of him getting knocked down.
Yeah.
But he was winning the fight until he got knocked down. But
yeah.
Shout out to him, man. He had I don't got it synced up, but he had a little dope speech. He said he just checking this off his bucket list. He said he wanna anything you want to achieve in life, just do it, bro. Just don't think about it. Just go ahead and do it.
That's
and he done did a lot
shit.
of shit.
He has.
I don't think that was him. Who was that? Didn't he race like a cheetah or some shit like that?
I think he did.
Yeah, that was him. He raced a cheetah.
Yeah.
Who was that raced a horse?
I don't know about that now.
That might have been Terrell Owens. But yeah, he do a bunch of shit, man. So shout out to him. But I already know they about to be clowning him on I Am Athlete about getting knocked down, but it's all good. This one's from Banks. It's this young man. He tweeted, they had an open bar at my uncle's repast today, and they passed out a little personal gins. So it's like a little bottle of gin, and it got his uncle's obituary in it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
All right, this one real nigga of the week is from Earl. He got Joel Embiid and Triple H. This is real Yakub of the week. So game one, Joel Embiid, he brought out Triple H, and they did the little DX thing. It was pretty cool. I need one of these shirts, man. Did you see the shirt?
I haven't.
It's like Joel Embiid and Triple H is like DX, and it's a thrust the process on the back.
Oh.
I need it, but they didn't. I don't think they put it to sale.
That was kind of. We're not gonna talk about it no more.
All right, so some people said it. Shout out to Mo. Mo had sent it in. I had said rejected. So during the suck it thing, Triple H kind of went behind Joel Embiid. They did that in DX. They did do that. It looked a little suspect because Joel Embiid is just so fucking tall. So Triple H little man. But they did that in DX back in the day.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Shawn Michaels did the suck it. Triple H came behind him. You could tell when he did it, Joel Embiid ain't like it. He was like, hold up, bro.
Yeah.
He like, hold up.
No.
He was like, stop it.
No.
No. But yeah, you could tell a joke. Cause when he did that, Joel Embiid got, he was like, hey.
All right, I'm done.
But if you watch wrestling, they did that. But just ask first before you do that. I guess I don't know. It looked a little suspect.
Hey, don't do that.
It looked a little suspect. All right, this one from Marcel. Let me read the caption because I don't know what's going on.
She called him a nigga.
Oh, say protect black women. It's a woman?
She called her a nigga.
That's a dude. Oh, he called a woman a nigga.
No, that's a woman.
That's a woman? That's with the no eyes?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker got a beard. Bro, this motherfucker got a beard, bro. You sure that's a woman? It's a bearded woman?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's in New York. You gotta see a lot of
Oh,
crazy
nah.
shit. He called her a nigga. Kicked the shit out of the dog.
Oh, yeah, that is a dude. I read a caption that said it was a woman.
Either way, that motherfucker got a shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
This one's from...
Nigga got kicked into one of them turnstiles.
Yeah, hold up. I want to give bro the credit. He got chopped off. Hold on, give me a second. I'm just trying to figure out who this one's from because I accidentally chopped the name off of this shit. This one's from... Shout out Tony Digital. This is Real Nigga of the Week.
Mayor of Mobile, Alabama, baby. Hey, I ain't sending my makeup. I'm still gonna run, man. I'm running for the mayor. I promise you.
Why did you take the vehicle?
Man, if I had a woman like you, I wouldn't even took it.
Come on, Jeffrey.
But
Yeah.
I took it because God told me to. And guess what? God helped me do everything. I steal everything, man. I steal your heart, baby.
Come on, Jeffrey. Let's get in, buddy.
Check this out, though, man. I had to do it because God helped me do everything. Good and bad, man. He helped me to get away from the police. But not this time.
Yeah.
But next time.
Why'd y'all sell the car, man?
Dude.
Did you take it?
Hey, no, I did it, man. He ain't do shit. I did everything. Excuse my language. I did everything. Hey, look, when I get out, I'm gonna steal a police car. I am. He ain't do nothing. Why they gonna let you do?
That's crazy. Shout out to Jeffrey, I guess. You can tell the other... What kind of car did they steal where that shit's like on the news? Like, that must have been a special car.
Right. They stole a Hellcat.
They stole like an SRT or something. I don't know what the fuck they stole. This one's from Banks. It says, bride in India dies at wedding. Groom marries her sister instead.
Wow.
That's crazy. Of course Banks was sitting there. Banks something else, man. They need to ask me. They need to ask me Ben Simmons, man. That nigga a coochie, bro. I don't care if he on my team. That nigga a hoe, man. You seen that shit when he had to shoot them free throws? That nigga was walking up to the free throw line like he was about to get a whooping or something, bro. He was petrified. He had to shoot the free throws
that nigga
for us to win the game, bro.
Can't stand the pressure, bro.
They did can you remember how they used to do Hacker Shack back in the day? Cause Shaq they did a Hacker Simmons. This nigga was looking like he was about to get his head, he was about to get beheaded at the free throw line.
Yep.
I'm like, nigga, make the free throws. He made like 2 out of 8 of them motherfuckers.
Ben Simmons, the game. Ben Simmons, there might need to be a new discussion around him.
I'm here, man. I watch every single Sixers game.
Mm-hmm.
He a defensive threat,
but offensive ass.
He's ass. He's not good, bro.
He is not good at all. I mean, and in that regard, to what, like, I think they need to trade him.
I don't think they need to trade him. I think we just need to realize where he is and get a real second option. Tobias is good, but he's just not consistent.
How would you get a second option without getting?
We kind of got a second option. He's just inconsistent. Tobias Harris can score points.
He can, but Tobias Harris has been in the league for a while now, not scoring points. I mean, not consistent, rather.
He's still a good. I don't know.
He's good. He's definitely good.
We just need more. We just need like more pieces, like more shooters. We just need more scoring. Mm-hmm. If Ben Simmons not gonna score, but somebody just need to have somebody need to have a heart. We need like a real leader.
I need somebody with that dog attitude, that dog on in him.
Nigga said we had that with Jimmy Butler, but we see what that nigga getting tossed that first round. Fuck that coffee making ass nigga, man. I ain't gonna slander Jimmy Butler no more. Go listen to the Show Your Work podcast. I gave that nigga Jimmy Butler all kind of bars. Go listen to that. If you want to hear my real thoughts about Jimmy Butler, I'm not gonna go in on bro no more. But they need their ass beat? Ben Simmons for being pussy.
I ain't got none.
Shocking. You ain't got they need their ass beat?
Nope.
All right, this one's from Paris.
Switching the game up.
All right, man, whatever. This one's from Paris. He said, well, he didn't say this. He sent in his tweet, and his guy said, you ever had to show a girl how to suck your dick by sucking her fingers?
What?
Because the head was weak.
When I seen him throw that ball.
This is a sick Negro.
Bitch, you ain't gonna get no extra points. Pulling no move.
Green ass nigga.
All of them. He deserved all those buttons.
I mean,
nasty motherfucker.
That was disgusting. I hope she left that nigga.
She probably stayed with him. You're doing it wrong. Nigga, disgusting, man. This one's from Banks. He got these people.
Oh, yeah. Turning up the young nudie.
He said, we threw the littest graduation party of 2021 at an Airbnb and a floor caved in. We was listening to EA by Young Nudie and niggas got too lit. Now I have to pay for $15K in damages. Can y'all fuck with me? Then he posted a GoFundMe. So let's go ahead and play this video. Wow. I will say that party looked fire.
It looked crazy.
I'm going to say this also. Whether it's high school or college, I couldn't imagine coming out of any one of them in $15,000 worth of debt right out the gate.
Hell no.
Especially college.
Hell no. Hell no.
Out the gate, $15,000.
I'd be sick.
Cause you already owe the college money.
I'd be
You
sick.
probably owe the college like $80,000. Now you got this random person $15,000. You gotta join the army, brother.
Yeah.
You gotta get a trade, my nigga. You're done. and you gonna have to pay this person their money. You can't just skip this. First of all, why are y'all throwing a party on the second floor of something anyway? I don't get it, man. Last they need to ass beat is from Darius. He said, whoever told Joe you can't say that, they need their ass beat.
Respect.
That ain't your freestyle battle.
Yeah, they had their way with that.
Interesting. If you don't know what we're talking about,
sign up for the Patreon. That's $3, and that's patreon.com//
Yeah.
One of the slashes.
One of the slashes, man.
RAOP podcast.
One of those slashes. We're going to figure it out one day.
Yeah, /.
So check out the battle if you want to know exactly what Darius is talking about.
That's $3 there.
But yeah, we about to head out, man. I ain't got nothing else to promote, man. Shout out to everybody that's listening right now. Shout out to everybody that's watching it. If you're watching it on YouTube, hit us with a like.
Yeah, subscribe.
Get our algorithm up, all that good shit, man.
We appreciate you. And in the meantime, go ahead and copy a rug or two. You know what I'm saying? That's RAOPstudios.com.
Yes, sir. We're about to head out. We're going to hit y'all with a bonus episode this weekend for sure.
Indubitably.
With all that said, we out.
Yeah. So I kill. Bleak, blow, bleak, blow. So I kill. I'm on Front Street, and they know it's me. Nigga, where that pat be? Yeah, you know it's me. Thigh pads on, so she noticed me. I put that shit on, now everybody notice me. I had my dread back, they ain't even know it's me. I roll them real fat, she wanna smoke the weed. I let her smoke the weed, she give her throat to me. You know how it go, how it supposed to be. We on Gresham with it, I got same with me. Same thing, different day, you know the game with me. Last time he wrote, he froze, he can't hang with me.